These are the 5 habits you need in 2024 to get in front of 99% of the other teenagers. These will take you from a low-level incel to a high-level man living life. And it's very, very simple, and it will get you 10 years, 20 years ahead of the others when they finally come to the realization that this teenage years didn't mean nothing, and their actions have all the consequences, and they'll have to pay off their debts when they're later. First habit is obvious: no fat. How are you a man succumbing to the devil? How are you letting the devil take over your mind with all of this filth? Do you have no purpose? Do you not feel that God is watching over you at all times? It's just a non-negotiable. It's that simple. I don't need to say more. Second one is your salah. Of course, I understand that it's very hard to stick with in the modern day life, and we've got school, college, work in the way, whatever else. But you can pray on your lunch break, you can pray before school or work, you can pray the ones after work if you have to. It's better to do it when you can, when the time actually is, but even if not, it will keep you very focused. It will make sure that your mind is always on it. Whereas there are some people that will say, oh no, I'm too focused on other tests, I'm too focused on school tests. How are you focusing on school tests, not God's test? You're a joke, man. Are you funny? That's my eco teacher would say. Are you funny? Because that's raps. How are you focused on the wrong test, my boy? That's a bit peak. The third one, this is probably one of the most crucial ones when it comes to schoolwork, and that is mastering the art of deep work. Deep work is a crucial skill most people lack now with all of your little attention spans. I see you're probably on the comments right now, probably want to click off looking at 10 other videos. Yeah, crazy. How is your attention span so low that you can't sit through a 5-minute video?
We do realize there's a difference between loving America and being swept up in our 9/11 paranoia.
You can't work for 20 minutes, but you can watch Netflix for 3 hours. Crazy, man. It's as simple as sitting alone with just your work and getting it done, and then go do whatever the hell you want. You'll still probably be ahead. It's not great if you do go back to the bad habits, but even if you just do like 2-3 hours of deep work, you're ahead of 90% of people. Get that to 4-5 hours, you're in front of 99%. Simple as that. The fourth one, which is kind of neglected, and which can seem kind of hard to get into in different ways, have a physical activity you do consistently. So ideally a sport. It can be anything from a martial art, football, calisthenics, gym. It doesn't matter what it is. Just have to be doing something physical every single few days or every single day, depending on what it is. And that just keeps your physical in check. It doesn't specifically matter what it is, unless you want to be some big bodybuilder, then yeah, it should be gym or something. If you want to be the best fighter, martial art. But it doesn't matter if it's football or something else. It just has to be a sport. Because if you're just focused on your mental, you'll become so overwhelmed with everything. You have no outlet. Whereas with this, you have an outlet for your extra energy, and that just helps you stay on track. And finally, this is the most important: stop giving a f***. Like, no one really cares. Stop wearing flashy things. No one cares if you're wearing an LV jacket or a jacket that was £20. Let's be real. The only people who really care are not the people who you should be worrying about. So why care? It doesn't affect you. So what? People judge you because you go pray at lunch instead of chilling out with your friends or going to a shop with your friends. Yeah, screw them. That's their test to worry about, not yours. So focus on yourself. Focus on what makes your life better in the future, so that your future self will thank you and you will thank me. Assalamu alaikum.